You're not done with her, are you?
Our babies will be smart and beautiful.
Not to mention imaginary.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons to rewatch The Big Bang Theory.
You make me laugh. You make me a better scientist. You make me crazy. You're more than just my roommate. You're my brother.
For this list, we'll be looking at the various ways this show made us want to come back and revisit the residents of 2311 North Los Robles Avenue, Pasadena, California. What's your favourite part of The Big Bang Theory? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. It can be educational.
What is physics? Physics comes from the ancient Greek word physika. It's at this point that you'll want to start taking notes.
For fans of The Big Bang Theory, names like Jim Parsons or Kaylee Cuoco are pretty familiar. Well, how about the name David Salzberg? David served as a technical director on the show, which saw him reviewing and altering scripts as needed for scientific accuracy.
This is the beginning of a 2,600-year journey we're going to take together from the ancient Greeks through Isaac Newton to Niels Bohr to Erwin Schrödinger to the Dutch researchers that Leonard is currently ripping off.
He's just one of many ways the show helped educate viewers on a variety of subjects over the course of its 12-year run.
How cool, you ask? Well, how about negative 273 degrees? Because that's the temperature at which entropy reaches its minimum value. Did I just learn something new and have fun doing it? What?
With Sheldon consistently spouting off science facts, it's not hard to see how some of this would wear off on viewers.
Which scientist both helped to develop calculus and had a famous cookie named after him? And then after someone said Newton, I was going to tell them they're wrong. The cookies are named after a town in Massachusetts.
Even interest in real-world physics increased thanks to the subject matter of the comedic show. Number 9. Random amazing cameos. During 12 seasons on the air, The Big Bang Theory did an amazing job of bringing in countless cameos from across a wide spectrum of talent.
We're about to go in and have milk and cookies with Stan Lee.
Okay, sweetie, I don't know if we're gonna have cookies or he's just gonna say hi or really what's gonna happen, so just let me talk and...
Yeah.
It would have been easy to stick to the Mark Hamills and the William Shatners of the world, but this show went far beyond that.
What do you think, Leonard?
I think this is the greatest day of my entire life.
It's all right, buddy. One day you'll meet a girl.
What other kind of comedy would see Bob Newhart, Elon Musk, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Stephen Hawking all sharing screen time with our beloved nerds?
Just make sure, you appreciate those who are still there for you.
But I do appreciate them.
Well, then, what am I doing in the swamp?
It was the incredible way the writers found to naturally insert these appearances that made you wonder who might be next to knock at the door of apartment 4A.
It's not funny anymore, James!
Then why am I laughing?
Number 8. What's the fuss? Whether you are a fan or not, The Big Bang Theory is everywhere.
Wait till you see this.
It's fantastic. Unbelievable. See what?
Flip through your TV channels and you're likely to find a station running reruns of this show. Get on an aeroplane and the odds are good you'll see it in the list of shows to watch on the back of someone's head.
They're there. Everything's going to be fine. Sheldon's here.
If somehow you haven't caught an episode of this now classic show, what better reason to try it now than to find out why everyone loved, or for that matter, hated the show?
That's still not funny.
That's still not funny.
Polarizing or not, it's now part of pop culture history, and it'll only cost you 22 minutes to find out what the big deal was.
Don't you see? When we're all having fun together, we're already winners. Oh, look, see? Even I'm a winner.
Number 7. The show is a laugh out loud comedy.
No problem. I'll be back before this banana hits the ground. Zoom, 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 zoom.
With 279 episodes produced, The Big Bang Theory became the longest-running multi-camera sitcom in history.
The deep-water sailor just come from Hong Kong to be way, hey, blow the man down. If you give me some whiskey, I'll sing you a song. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Hello?
Much like many other shows that have run that long, it has had its ups and downs. But at the end of the day, fans still continue to watch the show for its own brand of comedy that has proven itself over time.
Sheldon has to get me into bed. Bet you never thought I'd say that.
Yes. The charm of your drug-addled candor knows no bounds.
Whether it's Raj's bad luck with women, Leonard's consistent arguments with Sheldon, or just the plain antics of the characters, it's a show that found a way to make the world of geek both lovable and funny.
Come here!
Bazinga.
Number 6. It's comfort food on TV. You've had a really hard day and just want to plunk yourself down in front of the TV and forget whatever is going on in your life. Enter the sitcom.
No, it's the last straw. I can't take any more.
Can you believe it? They finally fixed the elevator.
Shows like The Big Bang Theory, Friends, and many others are solid go-tos when it comes to needing something familiar.
Sheldon? Sheldon? Sheldon?
It's annoying when you do it.
For fans, they know they can flip on any episode and quickly get lost in a fictional world that may not be all that dissimilar to their own.
Everyone will think I'm weird.
Sweetie, you are weird.
They know characters and settings very well, and often may even know the dialogue, but it gives them an escape from whatever daily mishaps they've encountered.
Hope you didn't think you were gonna get through tonight without a hug.
You know, I used to hate these hugs. Now they're just extremely irritating.
Number 5. Anyone can watch it. Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to be a geek or science fiction fan to get The Big Bang Theory.
Who decides who's worthy? Does the hammer decide?
Yes!
It can't decide. It's a hammer.
You said it's a magic hammer!
Yeah, but it can't make decisions.
If Harry Potter's wand can make decisions, why can't Thor's hammer?
Sure, there's a lot of references to pop culture and the world of science. Yet, what makes this show so great is that you can start watching it whether you've got a PhD or are still in high school.
So, we're in a rock band?
No. We play Rock Band on our Xbox.
Although most of the characters are well educated and thoroughly immersed in academia, it's not the focus of the stories being told.
You saying you want to get married?
Vegas isn't that far away.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Like any great show, the emphasis is all on the characters and the situations they end up in.
Leonard, look, Sheldon's hugging me.
It's a Saturnalia miracle.
Number 4. Dramatic as well as comedic. If you look back at any successful sitcom, some of the most memorable episodes don't focus on the laughs.
I have no job and now I can't drive to auditions.
I'm so sorry. I know it's a sensitive subject, but can you reconsider that part in the movie?
I did. I called them. The part's gone. I gave it to someone else.
Sometimes it's how real a show can get that makes it even stronger. Although there were plenty of laughs, The Big Bang Theory never shied away from taking a beat to touch on something important.
Sure, he was my childhood hero, but the fact that I got to work with him side by side before he died it's a gift.
Howard alone experienced both the loss of his mother and dealing with his father's departure. Penny and Sheldon both dealt with major career decisions, and even Bernadette showed us how worn down new mothers can be. It's nice to see episodic television with such visibility take on the heavier topics.
I'm not leaving your world. I'm just talking about living across the hall.
I understand. Either way, I want you to know that I'm aware of how difficult I can be. So I just want to say thank you for putting up with me.
Number 3. Dr. Sheldon Cooper. In television, breakout characters are often the ones that viewers latch onto and inspire the writers to give even more screen time.
This is Sheldon the Conqueror.
We are about to enter Axel's fortress. Now, this is a long run, so let's do another bladder check. All right, Barry, we'll wait for you again, but you really should see a doctor.
Sheldon Cooper was definitely the standout character of The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon can come across as an obnoxious, arrogant scientist whom his friends tolerate.
I was sleeping.
Leonard sleeps while I play bongos.
But as Leonard has explained several times, it's something Sheldon does, unintentionally.
I know he can be aggravating, but what you have to remember is that he's not doing it on purpose. It's just how he is. Oh, but he's also loyal and trustworthy, and we have fun together.
Over the run of the show, we come to see Sheldon as far more than just a know-it-all. He's an amazingly loyal friend, a brilliant scientist, a quirky husband, and one of the funniest parts of this show.
Why did the chicken cross the Mobius strip? To get to the same side. Bazinga!
Number 2, relatable characters. One of the things that makes a show successful is how the viewer relates to the characters on screen.
Gee, Penny, thanks for buying us dinner.
Yeah, what's the occasion?
No occasion. Just felt like getting some Chinese chow from my peeps.
When we see something in them that we recognize in ourselves or someone we know, it becomes all that more real. The characters are fictional, but they feel so much more tangible to you when they remind us of someone we know.
I met this girl and I kissed her and I feel terrible about it, but it's done. It's never gonna happen again, and I am so sorry.
It's that unspoken connection that allows the watcher to get what the character is feeling. Big Bang is filled with highly relatable moments, from characters we could recognize from our own lives. It's what helped make the show so popular among so many people.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. It's a show with heart. How did shows like Friends, Cheers, and MASH do so well with audiences where others fell short?
Inside the envelope was a picture of your dad holding you the day you were born. On the back he wrote, "Howard, my son, my greatest gift."
It's something Chuck Lorre must have realized when he created The Big Bang Theory. The one thing these shows have in common is that they are far more than just a collection of characters on TV.
Ever since I met you, you turned my world around. You supported all my dreams and all my hopes.
The stories told through their perspective have been woven with such heart that even the most cynical of individuals can find a common ground with them. The Big Bang Theory is one of the most modern examples of how real emotions can be conveyed through whatever screen you're watching it on.
I apologize if I haven't been the friend you deserve. But I want you to know, in my way, I love you all.
Whether the characters are laughing or crying, you feel it, and that's the true heart of a show.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.